Guys, Ww2 Johnson here. I'm doing a little update today. Not much of an update, but a bunch of glance at all my stuff. So I gotta be somewhere in a really short matter of time, so I gotta do this quick. My airsoft gun doesn't work. Give me batteries for it. It's got a laser on it and a flashlight. Use it for my 21st century. That basically paratrooper one. That looks like a 12 gauge. Put a flashlight under that. One gun right here. Folds back. Clip comes out. Pretty good. Shoulder strap. I put on right there. And one Grand Thompson paratrooper carbine. 29th infantry carbine. Binocs from my granddad. Told you about. Was in Vietnam. Then my map case with the map typewriter, Mercs, gloves for Bastoon videos, a watch, envelopes look like I have mail, baseball glove, because I know a lot of guys play baseball. Then right here, the cane. I'll tell you why I have that, and for a video and another video I need to do. Helmet, comment what you think this is. I think it's a Lieutenant. My original 1942 T-handle shovel. I'm trying to get a T-handle cover that will attach to my belt so I can use it. My knife that I told you about from my granddad looks really good. It's fortunately for my leg airborne. So then I got 2 grenades. I left this grenade out in the rain in my ammo can outside, and we had a big storm. That one's kept inside. My Thompson mag pouch. Excuse me. My reproduction at West Glory canteen with the mess tin under it. This is original, the same. I got this and that from the same person. Then I got a my Moran pouch, my belt, and then I got my carbine magazine pouch. Then I got my E-tool with the collapsible and the E-tool cover. Suspenders, first aid pouch, my First Glory canteen cover, my zip bag full of my mess tin and everything in there. Under that is my first aid pouch or carrier. Under that, under all this is my Bastoon liner, 2 enlisted man shirts, and my dress pants, and also my garrison cap. I got some guns under there and a knife. Then I forgot to mention this, my Willys Jeep right here. I got it actually runs, and I got some M1 Garand bullets, the 45 Magnum shell in there. This is my Bridget Remagen painting. I would say that they probably took a picture of this, then like the one they did in Iwo Jima where they videoed it and they like basically took a picture of that and the guy painted it, because I would not want to be a painter during when that is going like that and that plane's going down and it's just shooting it and he's yelling and it's going like that. So there's that, and then all done with that. My musette bag I can use as well, after going somewhere I can put my stuff that I want to take, my military stuff, in there to do videos. Also I can use it for an ammo drop, and I can also use it for a parachute. I take a so it doesn't look really big. I take a belt and I stuff it with like maybe like a pillow, and I put a belt around it, and I take a clip, a hook basically, like this, and I tie the end onto my duffel bag, and so then I think I'm hooking up, and then I'll do the detail about my movie that I'm doing for the 100% Airborne later. But yeah. Then I got a Marines helmet with the liner, Iwo Jima liner, on there. Then I got a I think it's a Wildcat or a Mustang, a British bomber. I don't know. Please comment the model if you know. And my M42s with a pack of cards, smokes, gloves, jump gloves, right here, 100% airborne. Then I got my enlisted man shirt. Only reason I have it in the middle is so I can use it for 21st century. Take like I have a something under it, and then I can use it for under my M42s. Then I got my jump rope right here, really good. Put it on my back musette bag. My M42 pants, trousers. This is my I can rip it off. My bandana. It's my camouflage. You can rip it off your parachute. Then I have my Bastogne liner right here. Your Bastogne. Then I got my pistol belt right there, original. You can read that. Yeah. And so then I got my 21st century gear here. Let me just turn the light on. Then I got my what I told you about. My boots. Got it from Gates. Bates or Gates, I'm not really sure. But I got them there. Got them for $40 cheap. Other stores were asking for like $50, $100. Like that. I got a shovel. This shovel goes with this thing right here. So yeah. Then I got a vest with the American flag on it. This is my price impression from Call of Duty impression. Oh, just frick it. My 21st century hat right there. I used for my price impression I told you about. Jump rope, a lot of it. My knee pads. This is for it's a Vietnam butt pack. It has a Vietnam plastic canteen with Vietnam mess tin. Vietnam jacket. Got that. Tenny. I got my army vest right here. Then I got my pants, my military belt on it. Then I got this right here. This gun holster goes with that army vest right there. So put it over my belt. So sorry for going so fast, but I told you about why. But now we're gonna sit down and talk about my movies fast. Alright, there's one out of the third is about with the cane. So, I'm just going to do a summary of it. Guy, 100% everyone, jumps out D-Day, and he ends up breaking his ankle, and you can see him wearing a strap with a stick on it, then ends up getting lost, which coincidentally is only one person, me, getting lost, so you hear a lot of lost, and then he ends up getting lost, and he goes out of nowhere, and then he gets spotted by a German, and he gets pushed to the ground, and he starts using his cane, and he starts beating him to death, and he beats him, there's blood all over the place, and there'd be a camera angle of me looking at the German, saying like, looking down at him, with blood on my face and stuff, and then and then he gets captured. He's into a truck, and he gets ambushed by one of our men, and he ends up running away because he doesn't want to get killed. So then, what he basically does is he goes and he runs away, and he thinks he's going back to his American lines, but he's not. So then he comes back. And he goes to the German. He thinks he's going to the American lines, but he's really going to the German lines. And he ends up getting tying his a knife onto the cane, and he ends up beating the crowd and stuff and stabbing him. And he ends up getting out of D-Day because what he did. And he gets back to his American lines, and that's it. But there's so much stuff in there that I'm going to tell you about later. But I don't have enough time. Then the third movie is about a guy in Bastogne who is called Bastogne is only a new type. Bastogne is only a new world, and about a guy. No, it's not. I still gotta go over the title, but I'm thinking of two choices. That one, and then another one is Bastogne, the new line. So, just comment bottom what you think it should be. I already got the script ready. The script is, the guy in, Ww2, he gets sent out as a runner to go to 3rd Platoon on the American line, and he ends up taking the wrong road down into the woods, and ends up going to the German lines. And he gets spotted by a kraut, and he ends up killing the kraut, and the kraut yells, so he has to run away. And he ends up falling in a foxhole that is like 4 feet deep. So then he gets knocked out, and he wakes up 3 days later, and the krauts are coming with like a bunch of dogs, like German, like you hear dogs in the background, like wah, 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 and barking and stuff, and you hear some German language, and then yeah, and then it comes by, and then you run, and you end up using all your clips that you have in your ammo grand, and you drop your ammo grand, you get your knife, and then you go and you kill this one kraut that was a general, and you end up stealing these papers that get you the Medal of Honor after that. So then the third movie is about a D-Day guy who never ends up leaving the plane on D-Day, and ends up fighting his way out of the plane and fighting into a hedgerow in the woods. The plane ends up getting into the trees and not blowing up, but it's on fire. So then it breaks open. He stays in there with all the ammunition and food that they're supposed to drop. The pilots are dead, so he gets all in there, and he eventually climbs down the tree, and then it's either climb on a tree or jump out of the tree. I don't know. And so then hands up, he has to fight his way around because he's surrounded by Germans. So he has to fight his way around the Germans and try to get back to his base. Now, he goes off that. There's some more detail, but I gotta get into that. It's probably gonna happen later next year. That video will happen probably in 2014 of when I get back from 501st PIR Productions or Trent Wall Productions, maybe if I can go. But yeah, so basically this is the shit that's for future productions, and so that's about it till make a new one. So see you guys later. Alright, bye.